Hi Ted, we are back at IBC
What
2018.
is up, Victor? How's it going?
Yeah, good.
Good. Good to
And
hear.
now we're shooting on the first day instead of the last day.
Yes, we are shooting on the first day of IBC 2018.
So that means there's some exciting product here.
Absolutely, and I'm holding it in my hands.
What's this?
Cool.
It's
So, what does it look like to you?
It's a strange form factor.
Strange form
it's
factor.
like three GoPros stacked together and it makes light.
Actually, I will tell you something that I have not said in any of the other interviews here, and that is the reason for why the LEDs look the way they do on here. So, let me say first what this is. So basically this is our newest line in the Amaran M series. So the M9, MX, this is the new MW. W stands for waterproof. So basically what I can do is I can take this new Amaran M light and I can take it underwater up to 3 meters.
Okay.
By release, we're trying to have this down to 10 meters, which means this is not only at 3 meters, you can already use this for surfing, you can use this in a pool. 9 meters, 10 meters, we're talking a dive light. You can take this underwater for depths. Now, in addition to it being waterproof, I don't want people to just harp on it being an underwater light. It's more than that. This is actually twice as bright as the Amaran MX.
That's
now,
quite bright.
This is very, very bright. The Amaran MX was already the brightest mini LED on the market. I know you can't really see how bright it is right now.
We are probably way overexposed.
It is insanely, insanely bright. It's super small. You can see how lightweight it is. It's really, really even much lighter than the MX itself. And the reason that we're able to get this much
really
intensity, the reason we're able to get this much intensity is we are actually using the same technology. We're using the same chip-on-board technology that was used in the 300D, the 120D. We are building that into this light, so it's now one solid chip-on-board LED. Now, I said I was going to tell you something I didn't tell anybody else, and that is that on the front here, when I dim this down, why do the LEDs on this chip-on-board LED look like this at the minimum brightness?
It looks more like Christmas lighting.
Now the reason is that when you put this up to max power, really anything under minimum, it's going to look like one bar of light. But when I bring it down, the reason why we do this is because, just like with the Amaran Tri-8, what we found out is that if the LEDs are in any kind of recognizable pattern, you'll see the multi-shadow effect. And the human eye is so good at picking up patterns.
Yeah.
By breaking it up and doing more of an organic look, it almost looks like a bio light. By doing that, what we can do is we can make the shadows more organic, and it's not as recognizable as a multi-shadow effect. So when you're on minimum intensity, it's less noticeable. Speaking of minimum intensity, this right here has a battery life of 24 hours.
24 hours?
24 hours at minimum battery, so you can literally leave this in your pocket all day. On maximum intensity, when I crank this up super, super bright, this is 90 minutes on intensity, so super, super bright, pressure housing for that underwater lighting. And if I hold down this button here, I can actually turn on effects. So right now I can do something like paparazzi. I could go to fireworks. I can do lightning, so if you wanted to say, for instance, record a surfer going under a wave and have lightning coming from under them, you could do that. If you're shooting a mermaid in a pool and you want to have some really cool paparazzi effects going on around her, you can do that as well. The idea is that this is a light.
Or put it on your shoot in the background to make something
it doesn't have to be underwater. In fact, one of the effects that we have here is the TV effect. TV effect is awesome because I can literally just put this in front of any television, and now I can recreate the glow of a TV without actually needing that TV to be on.
And what are the mounting options on the unit?
So on the bottom right here, I've got a 1/4-20 thread here. You can literally screw it in, super, super easy, built into the light, so you don't need some kind of separate holder or anything like that. Threads in one place, aircraft grade aluminum, very, very small and close in one tight package. This will be shipping in December, so very, very soon. Really excited because the ability to take chip on board is something this small is really something that nobody else has done.
So it's a mini 300T.
Yes, something, if you can call it that. Amaran MW, shipping in December. Price point has not been set yet, but it's going to look probably around the $250 range. So as small as we can get it. Yeah.
Very nice.
Absolutely, thank you. Yeah. Appreciate it. Amaran MW coming soon.
Perfect on camera light, also when you're shooting outdoor and
24 hours on minimum power means you can literally get an eye light all day. TLCI CRI is 95, super, super bright. This is really more punch than you're ever going to see out of a light this size. And it's pocketable, easy to pack. And again, I know you guys can't hold this in person, but here, hold it for them, Victor.
Nice. It's
robust and lightweight.
Yeah. It's just like a heavy, heavy phone.
Yes. It's exactly, sort of the weight and size that you want it to be in that form factor as well.
and it fits easily in your backpack.
Yeah, easily. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Let's go through, what do you want to talk about next? RGB light?
I don't know yet. We're just gonna end this video, and we're gonna make a new video for your new other
All right,
stuff.
cool. Let's just make a extremely straight face to end the video.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thank you for watching.